Let's be poor. Breathe. Don't suffer.
Oh! Hello, welcome to the 2 Minutes Conversation. My name is Sompa. Today we talk about budgets. The one thing we all know we should, but we say we don't like doing. You see, many of us like to say, I don't like doing budget. And yet you wonder which demons are eating your money. We go to church, pray that God gives us money. He gives us the money, and yet some way, somehow, we blow it all away. We do not end up thinking about how we blew all that money. Last week, we spoke about Kofi whose income rises, and yet some way, somehow, his expenditure always rises to meet the rising income.
Work hard and make money. You chop money, look good.
We said the trap was status, ego, and culture. How do you overcome that? Let's talk about two cultural things we all know. Weddings and funerals. I mean, you're looking at me. You and I know. For some of us, these events are events in culture, and we don't need a budget for it. So as a young man, you earn 3,000 Ghana cedis a month. Your annual salary is 36,000 Ghana cedis. And yet your budget for your wedding is 100,000. Charlie guy, that's 3 years of your life. Actually, 3 years of your life does not go into that budget. I mean, how is it adding? The real question is, how does a budget matter? A budget is a careful, deliberate planning of your resources. It's an election as to what to forego, but also an election for what you want. Let's say the person who earns 3,000, and mind you, 3,000, we're told, is about 80% the average earnings of all public service workers. About 80% of all public service workers earn 3,000 Ghana cedis a month. And so the real question is, if you earn 3,000, how do you live within that means? It is about a careful, intentional planning to say, these are the choices I'll make within the 3,000. That can't have a saying which says, wofra ntomako, yendi mprepragoro, to wits, until we get rid of the cloth that is worn out, we do not play in a way that our clothes are susceptible to tearing. And so the real question is, until the earnings rise and you budget within those rising earnings in order to build capital, the cycle may go on. And so my friend, the message for today is that the buckets for budget are usually food, shelter, transportation, education. Break the budget in a sense of prioritizing as a family and as a household what matters to you. Building the budget is one thing, but the discipline to stay within it is another thing. My name is Sompa. I am your money guy. Until we come your way next week, Uhuru.